Student. All right, guys, where were we? Anybody that can remind me?
To be honest, I don't remember.
You don't remember? How come?
On page 43,
43. And it was about what?
um, it's, it's a, oh man,
Shoot.
just,
Uh-huh.
we finished the page 42. We, on the, ay carajo, ¿cómo se dice lectura?
On the reading?
On the exercises of the reading on page 41 is so it's questions we answer on the last class.
Yeah, but what is it about, man? You're telling me about
The
yeah,
part of the journal o ¿cómo se dice periódico en inglés?
newspaper?
Eh, yeah, newspaper.
Parts of a newspaper? Hmm. I don't quite recall being teaching you that precisely. But what I do remember is that I was explaining to you the parts of an essay or how the news are divided, is divided. For example, this is how news are divided. You have the headline or the title in Spanish, el título, el encabezado. Then you have first, second, and third paragraph. The first paragraph is all about developing a little bit more of information about the headline. And then you have what is called the heart of the news. And then finally we have a conclusion. I wasn't really explaining to you guys the parts of a newspaper because the newspaper, it is divided in different sections. And me, honestly, I don't know how it is divided, but I do know how a paragraph, an essay or something short like this is divided. That I do know. All right. And yeah, we were working on these questions related to this last activity. And today we're going to work on vocabulary. Okay, look at the words from the text above. Use them to complete the two strange news stories. The news stories below. For example, we have lawsuit, sue, theft, refuse, rejected, deadbeat, guilt, guilty, praise, or prize. I'm not quite sure about this pronunciation. Lawyer, appeal, and complaint. Do you guys have any vocabulary questions?
What is lawsuit?
Lawsuit?
Yeah, the first one.
Demanda.
Thanks.
Una demanda legal. Sue, demandar is a verb. Now check it out. This is interesting. We have the name of the person, Sue, because Sue is a very common name. Let me see if Google can show it. Look, Sue versus Sue. Look, it's right here. Sue, bueno, lo puse en español, puede referirse a conceptos escritos según el contexto. El verbo en inglés para iniciar un proceso judicial, demandar, o un nombre propio femenino diminutivo de Susan. Como verbo, Sue implica representar una demanda legal en nuestras que su con mayúscula es el nombre de una persona. No se lo sabían, ¿o sí? No, ¿eh?
No.
Les digo, está chida. Ustedes júntense conmigo. Como dicen, arrímese al sol que da, arrímese al sol que da sombra. Arrímese al árbol que da sombra, chiquitines. All right, any other questions?
Nope.
Edgar,
Complaint, the last
complain.
one.
Queja.
All right. Yeah.
Anybody else? No? All right. So, as the instruction said, we are going to complete this activity or this reading with the vocabulary. Is it? There are two different stories, okay? Yeah, because it's a lot of vocabulary for just these blank spaces. All right. So, how do you want to do this? Do you want it to do it like we're going to do it together right now, or you wanted to do it separately?
Separately?
Okay. Edgar, Oscar.
Yeah, separately.
Okay. I'm going to give you 5 minutes for both of them. Okay, for both of them. 5 minutes, guys. Get on with it.
For the purple and blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the page, teacher?
We are working on page 43.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready?
Ah, yo apenas voy empezando.
Are you guys ready? Guys,
No, a mí sí me falta todavía.
Edgar, Lily.
Ya solo me falta la última de la segunda.
Okay. Ay, hijo. Wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. Um, Sorry about that, guys. It wasn't my intention. Okay, guys, let's check together. So Dave Nielsen was sentenced to 2 years in prison after he declared him. Anybody?
Guilty.
Yes. Yep. Guilty. The unemployed anybody?
Deadbeat.
What does deadbeat mean? Edgar.
Perezoso, vago, vagabundo.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the best. It could be deadbeat or it also could be theft. But okay. The unemployment deadbeat from Austin, Texas, robbed the local candy dead. He's a deadbeat. Store with his brother pistol and shot the attendant and a customer in the leg. Yeah, I mean, really? During
Theft.
the what?
Theft.
Theft, theft.
Yo le puse complaint.
Okay, you know what?
Yo también le puse death.
Because
Yeah, that
I
means
just want to
hurto,
check.
robo.
Yeah, that's what I want to check. That's what I want to check. Yeah, yeah, check it out because I know that this word thief means ladrón. Thief. I wasn't sure about this word theft, but yes, yes, this is the best option. Uh-huh. Theft, Mr. Nielsen scale with just so you shot 2 people in the leg only to steal $15 worth of candies and chocolates? No, 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 no. He really is a deadbeat. He really is. So the judge
Rejected. Reject.
said, rejected,
Rejected. All right.
rejected Mr. Nissen's claim that the case was invalid because he was drunk at the time of the robbery, and asked him if he felt any
Guilt.
guilt. So, what is the difference between guilty and guilt?
Guilt is culpa y guilty is culpable.
Ay, Garito. Guilt for the injury he had caused. To which the defendant replied, I can feel sorry for something that I can remember because I was under the effects of alcohol. Y luego dice, ay, sí, it was the drink that's guilty, not me. Ay, hijos de la. Es como aquellas personas que dicen, es que el diablo me hizo hacerlo. O sea, el diablo te considera una persona tan importante como para bajar el mismo e influenciarte o subir, como sea donde esté. Tan importante eres en la vida del diablo que tuvo que venir a influenciarte de manera directa. Ay, no puede ser. Ah. After hearing the judge's decision, Mr. Nielsen's Anybody?
Lawyer.
Come again?
Lawyer.
Lawyer. Yep. After hearing the judge's decision, Mr. Nielsen's lawyer has said that he will.
Appeal.
What is appeal? Against the decision and hopes to overturn the verdict. Really, man. So, what is the meaning of appeal, Edgar?
Ah, pues es casi igual que en español, ¿no? Apelar.
Ah, there you go. So we have used guilt, guilty, lawyer, appeal, rejected, deadbeat, theft, and that's it. Okay. A customer is planning to Lily or Oscar.
Yo le puse sue.
Stu? No, it's Stu.
Su.
Sí. Now, that is interesting because the pronunciation is Stu. Si fuera en pasado sería Sud. En otras palabras, quítale la E. Yes, I know the spelling is S-U-E, but the pronunciation is Stu. Ajo de su. Stu. If it is in past, stood. Stood. Que se podría confundir, that you might confuse with this. Stood, te traje. All right, sue. A customer is planning to sue his local supermarket in Scotland because they
Refuse.
to sell him alcohol without valid government ID. Really? Don't you think these people is kind of crazy? So, you are underage, but you want to drink alcohol. By law, if I am the store, by law, I am prohibited by the government. It is against the law for me to sell alcohol to underage people. I cannot sell alcohol to minors. And you want to sue me because I refuse to sell alcohol to you? That's crazy, man. Oh, no, no, no. But this right here says without valid government ID. Okay, that's a whole different story. So the 28 years, oh, no, 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 okay. He's not that crazy at all. The 28-year-old gentleman first made the Lily. Lily, are you there? Lily, Lily. Okay, Oscar.
Oh, en esa nomás contesté las primeras dos.
All right, we're good. Edgar.
Complaint.
About the cashier to the store manager after she said that she didn't believe he was old enough to purchase alcohol. However, the customer became angry when instead of helping him, the manager defended his worker, saying, I
Praise.
praise. You know what? I'm not quite sure what is the meaning of this word, so I have to check. Ah, okay, okay, like felicitar. Okay, okay, yes. All right, so yes, so that was what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure about it. Praise my dedicated staff who respect the rules of our nation and ask you to do the same. After this, the customer angrily drove home and came back with a piece of paper with a photocopy of his driving license on, which the store once again didn't accept. That is when he decided to formally start a
Lawsuit.
lawsuit. Yes, lawsuit against the supermarket. The local court will hear the case next month. Yeah, everything was good. That was very good, guys. Thank you very much. Is Lily still here? Yeah, but she's not. All right. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, right now I don't have the audios, so I have never had them. So we're gonna move on to this. Prefixes and suffixes. You know, now that we are working more on advanced level English, as you guys can see, we're not really working on grammar. We're working more with vocabulary, pronunciation, listening, reading, talking, and whatnot. And prefixes and suffixes are going to be like all the way through. Vamos a hablar todo el tiempo de prefijos y sufijos. Trust me. So, size, number, frequency, and degree. Do you guys understand this vocabulary? Size, number, frequency, and degree?
Ya.
All right. Edgar?
Yeah.
What does degree mean?
¿Grados?
Yes. All right. So, of course, this is not for you to remember the whole enchilada, okay? It's not for you guys to remember the whole thing. But let's talk about prefixes. Hyper, mega, super, micro, mini. Of course, most of them are like very, very, very easy to understand. Like, I mean, even in Spanish, the meaning is pretty obvious, except for the first one, hyper. Extremely big, excessively above normal. You see mega, okay. But hyper is above, all right? Like for example, hyperactive, hypertension, hyperventilate, and the rest, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Number and frequency. Semi, mono, uni, or oni. No, uni. Bi, tri, and multi. Check on the meaning, check on the examples. Do you guys have any questions about it? Guys?
No.
Nope.
Cortando
No?
los.
Lily! Welcome back. You disappeared for a minute.
Es que no me cargaba el micrófono, perdón.
So good, so good. Don't sweat it. All right. Okay, let's continue. Degrees and etc. Under, top, over, anti, no es anti, trans, and three, not pre, three. Under, top, over, anti, trans, three. Check on the meaning, check on the examples. Do you guys have any questions about this vocabulary?
No.
Anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Now, let's see how well do you remember. In our geometry class, the students analyze different shapes like what do we need to check? Size, number, frequency, or degree? Size, right? So what would be the best option for this activity? Oh, number one. That's what I meant. Anybody?
Mm,
Okay, I sense this activity is kind of complicated. So we have two options. Either you do it for homework, which I doubt you're gonna get it done. You can do it individually, or, well, option number three, we skip it. So what do you want to do? Homework, individually, or skip it? Edgar,
Mm, individually.
Oscar,
yeah, individually.
okay. Lily, just for the sake of the conversation, individually, homework, or skip it?
Homework, but anyway.
Yes. That's why I say just for the sake of no, what was the expression that I used? Well, get it done, please. You have 5 minutes, guys.
Ready?
Okay. So in our geometry class, the students analyze different shapes
Like triangles and semicircles,
triangles and
semicircles,
semi.
All right.
Yeah, I know you see semi, but it's semi.
All right.
Semicircles, circles, and rectangles. This company processes payments between our stores in Mexico and the USA. We are now looking for
Bilingual,
bilingual,
bilingual. Yeah.
bilingual telephone operators who can speak English and Spanish and are capable of processing the financial
Transactions.
transactions. Yes, that works. Transaction. Transactions. Yes. Lily, do you have number three or you, Oscar? Either of you guys? No? Okay, Edgar, you are on fire
Uh, yeah.
at the moment.
And
Governments and
international,
okay, Organizations like the World Bank and the United Nations are worried about the
Overpopulation.
mm, of our world, arguing that 7 billion inhabitants is too much for a planet and we don't have sufficient resources for everybody. They are also concerned about so-called
Megacities.
with populations of more than 10 million people, such as Mexico City, Los Angeles, Tokyo, Sao Paulo, and many others. All right, guys. I know, look, I know this information is quite too much to remember it. So I do recommend you to look at this information. You know, don't rush into it. And then you just understand it and try to remember this information. Because sometimes we forget this vocabulary, the prefixes. Okay, guys. For tomorrow, we're going to continue with ghost. Quick question, quick answer. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Edgar, yes or no?
Yes.
Oscar,
No.
Lily?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm not here to trying to change your beliefs, whatever you believe on. But tomorrow we'll talk about ghosts. Either you believe in them or you don't. We're gonna talk about them. All right, guys. As always, thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow at 7. All right.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Good night.